everyone for some more of my Eintracht Braunschweig career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be playing this game against Schalke here at home at the Eintracht Stadium. But as you can see, we're at the end of April. And take a look at the table here real quick. We have 4 games remaining, whereas Bayern Munich have 3 games remaining. If Bayern Munich win all the remaining games, that takes them to 86 points. Whereas if we get 2 more points, we can clinch the Bundesliga title, which I hope to do against Schalke, which I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. They are currently dead last in the Bundesliga table. They look almost certain to go down. So, as a matter of fact, if we end up beating them, they're pretty much all but down. Because they'll be 9 points away from 15th place Nuremberg. But before we get started, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. You also see there, Erling Haaland has 20 goals. He is the leading goal scorer. Batshuayi has 18. Wimmer has 17. He's gotten most of that in sim games, which I think is very impressive. Oh, excuse me. But another thing I want to show you, which I almost completely forgot to show you guys. We do have a new member of the starting 11 here, and that is the guy that I thought I would be the least likely to get, and that is Aurelien Tchouameni. As you can see, I bought him at an 84 rating, but as you can see, we already have him up to an 86 rating, so he's growing very nicely. I am so glad that I bought him. Mayer is at an 84. Wimmer is at an 84. If I'm going to be replacing anybody at the beginning of next season, I will probably be replacing Samika. He's been stuck at 83 for quite some time. And I am thinking about bringing a new left back, which is going to be tricky because there's not a whole lot of quality left backs in this game. And if they are, they're hella expensive to boot. But you can see a lot of play. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players that are at least an 85 rating. Which I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but if you're at least an 85 rating in this game, you're good enough for Champions League. So we have 8 out of 11 members that are starting 11 here that are good enough for starting 11. And just to show you guys here real quick about Tchouameni. I ended up doing first of all, he rejected a move to Leicester, which is interesting. But we managed to do a swap deal with Juventus. We paid 57 million plus Ezekiel Palacios as part of this deal to bring in Tchouameni. And I am so glad I got him. He has been absolutely phenomenal so far since we brought him in. Let me see what his stats are real quick before we get started. Yeah, 9 appearances, he already has 6 goals and 2 assists. This guy's been absolute quality since I brought him in, but he will be playing this game. As a matter of fact, our starting 11 will be playing this game. I decided to make Caqueret the captain because he's been the most consistent player, and he's also been one of the best. He's shown some of the best growth of anybody in this team, so I think if anybody deserves to be captain, it would be him. I thought about Sven Botman as well, but I decided to give the nod to Caqueret. But without further ado, we're going to get into this game against Schalke. Perfectly clear skies. I kind of want to change that to clear. Not sure if I want to keep those kits on Schalke. I kind of want their home kits on. The alternate kits are pretty snazzy, I'm not going to lie about that. And you can see their sponsors are different. For the longest time they had Gazprom as their sponsor, but because of the Russia invasion of Ukraine, they removed the sponsors off their shirt and they put in Viva West on there. But I'm actually going to put their home kits. I'm going to leave their home kits on them, but anyway, without further ado, they are playing a 4-4-2 holding. Caqueret, the former Hamburg player, that is up front. Latza, the captain. They got Mendel, Becker, Freisel. And I'd be lying if I said I recognized anybody else, but yeah, I think I pretty much talked enough. Excuse me. And at some point, I'll bring in center back Sebastian Meyer because I am close to achieving that particular objective of having him play half of the games. You could say a longer 88 rated winger. And I think that's him right there. And I do apologize if I sound a little bit different. I am just getting over a cold. I sounded real bad yesterday, but today I really honestly don't sound much better, but I'm going to try my best. But we are underway here. Schalke kicks things off. Nice steal. That's not who I want to. I'm holding down left to do a back pass, and then not doing back passes. I love that this game does whatever the hell it wants, and I love that my guys can't cross either. I absolutely love that. Best feeling in the world, my guys or this game not doing what I ask of them to do. Shigawa. Again, horrible cross. And somebody gets going here. And who is that? Caqueret, the captain, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I named him captain. Actually, kind of risky taking that shot from there, but anyway. We open up the goal scoring here. Brittler with the ball. Paulson. Somebody care to get the ball? Thank you. Ah, come on. Alonga, you're having a stinker of a game. For you being 88 rated, you're really not all that great. Wimmer somehow squeezing that in. I have to see this again. I don't like how my players... This is another thing that's really irritating me about some of the more recent FIFA titles. That is, who just stands there when the ball is approaching? Wouldn't you want to go to the ball, not just stay there? Just at some point, I swear I saw him take like a half step away from the ball. Who does that? But anyway, I apologize if I sound whiny, but my God, I'm gonna jump to the sim here. Who does Schalke have on the bench? They got Fairman, the backup goalkeeper. Ekuban they have. Tiao. I forget what team Tiao went to, but he does not play for Schalke anymore. Wimmer, that was not the right move to make. Especially with Darwin Nunez. I have to say this right now. I have not enjoyed playing with Darwin Nunez. I don't know how he's going to play in FIFA 23, but I can say in FIFA 22, he is not cutting the mustard as Alonga makes it 3-0. The highest rated player right now is Alonga. Okay, number 6, who are you? You're Meyer. And it's 4-0 Braunschweig. Wow, my team is absolutely dominating things here. Meyer, can you go again? No, you can't. But Alonga makes it 2, and it's 5-0. If Schalke keeps on doing that in the midfield, I'm just going to keep taking advantage of it. Oh, come on, Nunez. What are you doing? You're supposed to be the striker. There we go. 6. This is getting ugly. This is getting extremely ugly. We are having a field day with this team. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was going to say, don't let them get a goal now. I'm actually surprised that we don't have more possession than that, but you'd see Alonga has a brace, Wimmer, Mayer, Caqueret, and Darwin Nunez with goals. I'm not going to make any substitutions right now, but I will later on. Probably about the hour mark. But I am going to go ahead and resume. Can we make it 7? Kind of a tight angle to attempt there, but bad distribution there by Frizel. I don't know what Alonga is doing. I admire his tenacity winning that hat-trick, but he's not making good decisions. And that, once again, they could have easily scored there. What is Schalke doing? But anyway, I think I'm going to make some changes. I think I'm going to replace Shigurara. I'm going to replace Guardiola, excuse me. Tchouameni really hasn't done... This is like the first disappointing game that I've seen of him. And I think I'm going to put Mara in there. That way we have Mayer, and Mara all on the same team. Which they're all different by just one letter. I don't know. I find that amusing. Nice save! Oh, don't let him get the rebound. Nice. That's actually the first real attack that Schalke have had all game. Yeah, Tchouameni is actually our lowest rated center mid, but Marisic, Mayer, and Mara come on. Okay, who's number 4? Caqueret. Look at Caqueret! This is a CDM, folks! And he just took it to the house! Oh my god! Maxence Caqueret, take a bow! Oh my god! That was absolutely awesome! I cannot believe he went the whole way with that! Oh! I'm really hoping we keep a clean sheet. Okay, come on, Venomer. Come on, Venomer. Come on, Venomer. You're a winger. You're supposed to show more speed than that. Okay. Caqueret. Okay, who is that? Nunez, come on, buddy. Okay, Caqueret can get a hat trick. Ooh. No, that wasn't Caqueret. That was Mayer. I'm jumping in. And there we go. We are 5 minutes away from clinching the Bundesliga title. Very convincing performance by this Braunschweig team. I am very proud of them on this sim. They didn't give... I mean, a lot of it has to do with Schalke making plenty of mistakes, especially in midfield, but credit to my guys for taking full advantage of said mistakes. It's actually one of the best sim games I've ever had on FIFA 22. But anyway, we're going to wind down the clock. How much time do we have? 1 minute. Botman's just going to keep the ball. And there we go. Eintracht Braunschweig are your Bundesliga champions. And that loss all but relegates Schalke. And that's why I'm sure you guys probably why do they look so dejected? It's not like they were in the title race anyway. True, but at the same time though, they were fighting for their Bundesliga lives, and yeah, it looks like they are all but down there. They only have 3 games remaining, 9 points away from 15th place. I mean, they still could finish in 16th, where there would be a promotion relegation playoff, but as far as automatically surviving, that looks like a pipe dream right now for Schalke. And Maxon's Caqueret, you absolutely deserve to lift this trophy. You were absolutely phenomenal in this game. I could not have picked a better captain for this game. Although I am slightly disappointed that Chouameni didn't really have much of an impact in this game, but at the same time though, I can honestly say that nobody had a bad game. Well, except for maybe Alonga at the very beginning. And then Alonga got a little bit selfish in the second half, but you can see the Braunschweig players celebrating in front of the fans. Of course, the team photo. There we go. Braunschweig are your Bundesliga champions. A traditional German side with a lot of history. Back on top. But Maxence Caqueret, oh my god, what a game he had. And we absolutely dominated this game, as you can see on the stats right here. Man of the match. Went to Alonga, he did have 2 goals and 2 assists. Nunez with a goal and assist. Caqueret with the 2 goals. Not that it really matters, but just to take another look at the Schalke side. Highest rated player for them was Odin. Yeah, Remy Odin. 76th rated player. I am not doing a post-match interview, I'm just going to go in and advancing. And now that we got the Bundesliga title pretty much clinched, what I'm going to do is, the next episode will be the Season 2 finale. I am going to be playing, which I didn't even show you guys this. But we are in the DFB Pokal final. And we are going to be facing off against Bayern Munich, the team that knocked us out of the competition last season. So, hopefully we can get a little bit of revenge on them. They beat Borussia Dortmund 1-0. We beat Freiburg 4-0. We beat Meppen 4-1. I don't know why I said it like that, but all the other ones you got to see. But yeah, we will be taking on the German juggernauts here to see if we can do the domestic double, and that will be the next episode, plus all the end of the season stuff as well. So hopefully you guys looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.